Taste. Okay. So, we're beginning the game with a little bit of a delay, but in the end, the one team was willing to wait some extra time, so we're beginning the match between TVI and ASM. Um, Please, if you have any comments on the stream, if you would like something changed, let me know. I will check the inbox later on. So we will be beginning the draft shortly as soon as all players load, and we'll take it from there. So this is the first match of the second series of matches. The first matches were already played, and this is the second one, the second set of matches at 8 o'clock local time. So we'll be starting very soon, hopefully, if everything goes right. It seems that there are some loading issues with this guy Uros. Could be the slow disks as well. I just paused the game so that he loads. I'm sorry for this inconvenience. It's not really. It's beyond what I can do. So I guess we'll just have to wait. Interesting. Let's see. So many issues these days. Unfortunately. Guess we'll just have to wait a little longer. Let me see if I can sort something out right now. There was an issue with the network, so I guess we have to go back to the lobby. I'm hoping that they will sort this out very soon because unfortunately we have to wait for these things. It would be much better if, for future reference, it would be much better if players were to be here on time. So. Okay, I'm assuming this is it. Oh no, 1 second. We will be starting very shortly, please stay tuned. And off we go. So after a fairly long delay, we're finally starting the game. This is going to be a match between ASM and TVI. You can also purchase the ticket and watch the game in the client itself. So Dota 2 ticket is available. 25% of the purchases will go into the prize pool. So feel free to donate to the scene, and so that we can develop this further and bring you even more awesome matches. Let's see. Okay, so the draft is on the way. Please follow us. So let's go. Let's see. We'll have the bands coming out first. So this was Troll, banned from the Radiant team as the first ban coming out. Sort of fairly standard ban from for this current meta. I think I'll have to lower this a little bit. It's a little bit too loud. Music volume. There we go. And we're waiting for the first ban from Dire team as well. Assuming they want to ban out the sniper or possibly Axe, but they opted for a Shadowfiend, which is also one of the more popular heroes in this current meta. For me, the often paired with Shen, as we saw from Team Secret. So another fairly standard ban. Second ban coming out from Radiant team. I'll see what they pick. Those bans are not so straightforward, so I'm assuming they did not discuss this beforehand. And sniper, yeah, fairly normal, so I assume they don't want to pick it first, and they don't want to let the enemy team get it either, so normal, I guess. Considering they banned sniper, I think Dire should ban X or something like that, because you don't want to let the enemy team get the first pick on X. Since, I don't know, I'm not sure if there are any direct bans for X. Please let me know if Twitch chat helped me out on this. I could be wrong, so I'll see how it goes. Please feel free to share this stream as well, and maybe we can get more viewers and even more sponsors, or get this tournament even better. So Juggernaut first pick, and X was banned. Spin to win meta is still strong here, so we'll see how the Ivar SM team decides to counter this Juggernaut. It could be Spectre, even though I think it's not going to be the pick just yet. Spectre is a fairly effective, it's not a counter straight, but it's a good matchup statistically speaking. But Earthshaker was picked, so I'm assuming this could be a very strong support, one of the most picked as well, at least tier 2. Very good against Juggernaut. He can actually block him even though he doesn't stun him, so one of those heroes that can prevent Juggernaut from escaping with Blade Fury, which is its main use nowadays anyway. So
Lion.
And Lion, another instant disable, very good hero to one of better supports as well. Good to instantly hex Juggernaut before he can get the ultimate off, and good burst, so you can kill him before he gets that deadly Omni Slash off. Good pick. So we'll see what comes out next from team the voice in your head. I am assuming it's going to be their first support. Vengeful Spirit still available, one of more picked heroes as well. We got Ancient Apparition, we got there are several ones, could even be Jakiro, even though Jakiro is not picked lately as much. Could even be Skywrath and the Dazzle, yeah, very popular pick as well. That's the last one that I forgot, I think. Slarkben, another strong hero that's been fairly popular this patch, so no surprises there. They're taking a lot of time with their ban. It's a Bristleback. It's a good ban considering that they picked Dazzle. It's a good synergy with his ultimate weave. It will decrease your opponent's armor, and Bristleback's Quill Spray is also physical damage, so that would have been increased if they left Bristleback in pool. It works very well with Juggernaut's ultimate as well, makes those targets fall even easier. So another reasonable ban coming out from Dire. Wonder why it took them so long. I think they have another hero in mind and they wanted to ban that as well. Silencer being banned. Okay, I guess Global Silence is not a good spell to go up against when you're Dazzle and you want to cast that clutch Shallow Grave to keep your carry alive. Noise Gate. Okay, apply. There we go. That doesn't work. Noise Gate, give me Noise Gate. There we go. No, it's not working. Oh, whatever. Anyways, second ban coming out from Ivor. I wonder what it's going to be. Batrider. Again, one of the better offlaners this patch. It will always be one of those strong picks, no matter how many times they nerf him. It's going to be good because of that disable that goes through BKB and enables your team to disposition their carry or their core, so that you can kill him safely. Very good with Earthshaker as well, who can block the path from their team, and Batrider can fly through. So that's not gonna be the case this time. Batrider is pretty good against Earthshaker. He's not really afraid of those Fisher blocks. There are not many offlaners who can do that. I mean, there are some can, some can't, but that Batrider is definitely one of those that can escape that Fisher block. It's not too much afraid too much. It's also pretty decent since Earthshaker is a melee support, which can kind of wants to get near if he wants to get off that secondary stun on Enchant Totem. Phantom Assassin being picked from Team Ivor SM. I wonder why that. ASM stands for. Okay. Phantom Assassin, interesting. I assume they're pretty confident with their picks. I mean, Juggernaut can still Omni Slash him, and I don't think he can miss when he's doing that. But in terms of team fighting, Phantom Assassin does fairly well. But Juggernaut will eventually probably do an MKB. I assume they're gonna want to have some. Could even be a Zeus pick from the Radiant team here. Phantom Assassin is not too happy to fight against Zeus. At least statistically speaking, he has it's a good matchup for Zeus, but then again, it could be anything else as well. There are a lot of heroes that don't care so much about Phantom Assassin. For example, one of those heroes that's not so popular in this current patch is Razor. Does pretty well against Phantom Assassin, so whenever you cast that dagger on him or whenever you blink to him, he'll instantly purge you. So it's harder for Phantom Assassin to focus him down. Not too bad with Dazzle either. He does physical damage with ultimate once his Aghanim is up. Pretty good against Lion as well, as he'll purge him as soon as Lion casts anything. Not that major though, but still. Let's see what the third pick for Radiant team is going to be. Off the top of my head, let's see what else is in the pool. Ancient Apparition pick. That's a very ballsy pick considering they will have no lockdown. So I'm assuming this is going to be some active offlaner or mid hero who can deal with this. They also took Doom. Could be offlane Doom, could be mid Doom. We haven't seen this too much in the competitive scene lately, but it's still a pick to be valued. Tidehunter, yeah, that's the AoE disable we were looking for, but I'm not sure if that's the best pick against Doombringer. It's one of those heroes who can shut Tidehunter down, and Tidehunter without Ravage is fairly useless. Also not the best hero to go against that Krylin. Could be, I think there are other heroes who could do better. But then again, it's not a bad hero because there are two melee cores picked on the dire side, so Tidehunter can fairly efficiently decrease their damage. I think Phantom Assassin is going to suffer due to this pretty much more than the Doombringer, but we'll see. Okay. We're having Storm and Magnus band. Magnus is a very... it's interesting though. It could be a good pick. Works very well with Juggernaut as well. I think it could even be a stronger pick for the Dire team though, but we'll see what happens. Maybe they don't want another melee core. We'll see about that. I still think they kind of lack something for mid-game. I mean, Phantom Assassin is pretty good, but not in the mid-game. The Doombringer has a fairly long cooldown. Oh, Lina, there's the pick. There's what we wanted to see. This hero can easily one-shot Dazzle or Ancient Apparition or even Juggernaut. Even if he's spinning, that's not an issue for Lina. So, a very, very nice pick. One of the popular heroes among the players, mostly. It's been picked in competitive as well, but not as much, so cool pick in flavor of those abilities that can go through the BKB and magic immunity are pretty cool.
Templar Assassin.
And Templar Assassin, last pick for the Radiant team, which will be played by the stand-in Igor Rodic. Bakara picking up on Tidehunter, Nikki picking up on Ancient Tradition, and okay, let me just turn off that overlay. There we go. So we got Bakara playing on Tidehunter, stand-in Igor Rodic on Templar Assassin, Toto-san on Dazzle, Nikki on Ancient Apparition. Some pings coming out already, the flame is real. Boss X-Style on Juggernaut without the Immortal Sword. And there we have ASM Hodor on Phantom Assassin. That's a fucking nice set, if I have to say. Lion being played by Beefcake. And there we see Earthshaker and Lina, which is played by Urosh and Jack Samurai Jack. And the last one is standing WWW Wonder Sex with double U. Word being placed down by Tidehunter already. So we see the pretty much entire Dire team being grouped up in their own jungle, and complete Radiant team being grouped in around about the same area. We see that drawings coming out on this observer ward has spotted him, but they also know that it's been placed here, no sentries there, and one was secured by Dire and one by Radiant, so an even match there. Let me see, last hit, nice. And we'll be seeing the Radiant trialing going bottom, and the mid matchup will be Lina against Templar Assassin. It's hard to say who's going to become an advantage here, but it seems that it's not going to be too hard for Templar Assassin since Lina only has fairly slow nukes. Juggernaut coming here, and Chilling Touch being used on Ancient Apparition, and let the zoning begin. Top lane, Tidehunter against Lion. Lion's pretty good against Tidehunter, since if he mana drains him, Tidehunter is going. I mean, he wants the mana for to be able to use his ability to decrease the damage that he will be receiving. Stacks coming out from Earthshaker. Meanwhile, Lion continues to zone Tidehunter. Lion dings level 2, as well as PA. Not the best equilibrium we're having here, but not so major. Meanwhile, the camp's being pulled on both sides, and it's going to be a pull through here, and I'm assuming that's going to be pretty much equal for both teams. The second minute rune is going to spawn pretty soon, so we'll be seeing that as well. Juggernaut going for 101 for now, I guess that's okay. Doom having a pretty decent gold income so far. I'm assuming he must have used something already, or still has a lot of tangles. He's gonna be able to purchase boots already, and we see mid being fairly even as well. 9-3 to 10-0 on Lina, so that's fairly even. Illusion rune on bottom it's probably going to be picked by Dazzle. Will also deny those creeps, entire camp being denied. Same for Tidehunter, who is going to pull the hard camp now. One of the things that's not so commonly seen in pub matches, even though it's becoming more and more popular, as it should be. So this is going to be a nice experience for Tide. This is one of the strengths of the Radiant offlane. He can pull this and then get the experience from himself, and the last hits easy time, easy life. So there is some nukes seem to be coming out. Templar Assassin falling pretty low, but he received his bot in the 3rd minute, and I'm assuming oh, Lina's already bottle crawling, so the top runes been picked up, and bottom rune is still available. and I'm assuming he didn't want to go for it. He's going to bot the crown once more, just like his enemy Lina. And we see the mid laners actually getting a lot of farm, just as much as the safe laners. This Phantom Assassin not doing the best job, I would say, but it's not so easy when... There we see Tidehunter going to stack the camps that he could farm later on. A very good... This is one of the strengths of Tidehunter, although it's been sort of nerfed, but it's still effective. A little bit harder than it was, but it's not too bad. Doom. Who's zoning who? Is Doom zoning Ancient Duration, or is it the other way around? Doom's also having a pretty good time here on the offlane, being able to get those Devours off. Does benefit him. And smoke being purchased on Earthshaker, so I'm assuming they are going to try and gank this Templar Assassin. Although it's not going to be as easy. He has 3 points in refraction. And they do not have that instance damage that you usually need to get TA down. Let's see what's happening on the bottom lane. Juggernaut picked up his phase boots. Assuming Mask of Death is going to be the next one, so he will be able to sustain himself even easier. 2 points in Blade Dance so far. Could have been stats as well, but I'm assuming he's just okay with the crits. Stats are really good when you're against Doom, so because he will doom you, and stats are not to be neglected here. We saw more pulling will be done by Dazzle here, I assume. And Tide is getting pretty low. Is this going to be a first blood? Okay, we'll see that Dazzle is TPing in. Will he be able to get the heal off? Tidehunter getting pretty low, being healed up by Dazzle. Tidehunter going to attack the Earthshaker, who's also being pretty low. Dazzle 4 seconds on that heal. Is Tidehunter dying? No mana on Phantom Assassin, so they are both going to live. I'm assuming Tidehunter is gonna go home now. I think he should have used that Clarity Potion on Tidehunter, who is going to stack some more Ancients here, while Dazzle will grab some experience for himself. Doom picked up Tranquil Boots, so he's not gonna be in danger. I'm assuming he also used his Scorched Earth. Was probably under heavy harassment by Ancient Duration, and he will also secure a Haste Rune. Let's see. And we see Templar Assassin pulling a little bit ahead of Lina now with those 11 denies, so that's a little bit of an advantage from Templar Assassin. Also Juggernaut pulling ahead of Phantom Assassin, who is apparently going for a Midas, fairly late one. Lions TPing bottom, I'm assuming they want to get this Ancient Apparition who was blocked now. Wonder what happened here. I think I might have missed something important here. And this is a really nice set for Phantom Assassin. Earthshaker still holding on to that smoke, and Templar Assassin jungling as well, ensuring he gets that little bit extra farm, because every little bit counts when you're playing competitive, and you know, you really want to win. Pings are coming out. This Lion seems to be out of position. This is going to be the first blood. Gosh, not skilled, but the slow is being used. Ooh, and that's the first blood for Tidehunter. This heavy damage coming out from Anchor Smash. Radiant team starting with the first blood in a fairly confident position. They also have the stacks going on, and both mid and safe lane are defeating their matches on the enemy teams. They're definitely okay with this. Lina picked up phase boots as well. Works well with this Fiery Soul, which increases his attack speed and movement speed. Earthshaker, I think he'll try to block or not. We see both of the Radiant supports being fairly near. Ooh, but he seems to be out of mana now due to this mana drain from Lion. Earthshaker maybe has overstayed his welcome. Anchor Smash coming out, very high damage. Is he going to live? One more poison tick and that's 2-0 for Radiant Team. Are they going to dive further? It seems that Lions might be out of position. He's getting very low and this is going to be another kill. 3-0, both supports going down. They're not having a very good game. So Radiant Team pulling ahead. It seems that they might have a better matchup, but we see Lina coming out on top, trying to get some return kills. Ooh, this could be a kill for her. Will he get in range? No, it doesn't seem so. Dazzle trying to get back on the high ground, but he'll take the route the longer route. And Tidehunter, will he be able to stack? It's gonna be a close one. Oh no, I don't think that's gonna work. It's been done too late, yes. He was in range to pull, but he turned around. Bottom, double damage Doom, not afraid. And he also has this Unholy Aura, which will increase his health regeneration by 4, paired with Tranquil Boots and 5 armor. He's not going to die, but... Ooh, he might actually die here! Juggernaut has his ultimate ready, but not even needed. That's another kill for Radiant, and that's a solo kill on the offlaner by Juggernaut. And mid being dived by Templar Assassin. Is this going to be another kill? Stun coming out from Earthshaker. Lina dropping very low. One more hit. Will he able to do it? And yes, that's another kill for Radiant Team. They're just steamrolling through over their enemies. Wow, what a performance! Nice, and there we see a lot of stacks, which will probably get Tidehunter very close to his Blink Dagger. If that's not going to be it, I don't know. A few more last hits should do it. He will need some mana to clean out those ancient stacks though. Lion, 2 points in mana range. He has pretty high level though. No, I mean, it's not so high, but it's close to Phantom Assassin, who didn't die. Same as enemy supports, even though I think he died 2 times yet. Yes, he died twice and he's not so on the level, which means he has spent some gold on those TPs and will hurt his economy. Let's switch to network. Yeah, Templar Assassin actually leading and Juggernaut trying to get this Doom very low. Ooh, will he do it? No, they will not opt for it, but if he stays here for too long, they could opt to kill him maybe. Lion pulling the camp, nothing much going on here. Invisibility rune available on the bottom side. Earthshaker also coming on that lane to prevent the possible engagement from Radiant side, and Blink Dagger being picked by Tidehunter, and Templar Assassin died to Lina. I'm assuming that was an ult used when he didn't have refraction on, so unfortunate for Templar Assassin. He did give some gold away, but still fairly confident in that lead. I mean, it's not so much, but there's some lead. At least level wise, I think. Yeah. Level 10, yeah, he's still in the lead, even though he died right now. So we have Blink Dagger from Tidehunter, and that didn't even require him to clear those ancient stacks, so I'm assuming he'll want to stack once more before clearing that out. Doom has full mana, using Clarity. I think they will try to kill this Juggernaut. Doom coming out from him. Oh, nice. Doom use. Dazzle, a little bit out of position. Nice. Stun coming out. Ult used on Nation Revolution. Lina being trapped. They're all pretty low. Juggernaut still pretty healthy. Even that Doom was casted on him, and everybody lives. They didn't get a kill with Doom and Laguna Blade. That's not too good for them, and Templar Assassin is going to pressure that tower, so they will have to back off. A bit of economic. Ooh, Earthshaker being very sort of out of position. Ravage used a little bit too early just for an Earthshaker here. But will this even be a kill? One more kill should do it. Yes, but will they trade 2 players for that? Refraction used, healing up. Getting very low though. Dazzle is in position, so he will be able to live. Yes, he's alive. But they have high ground vision. Doom doesn't have a blink, so that will be it. 1 for 1. Not a very good exchange. It could have been much better. But still, kill is a kill, right? Templar Assassin. Not sure if you want to be here, or at least you want to get 1 more rune. You're kind of low on HP. Let's see if there is anything on stream. No comments there. Juggernaut has his Jiasha now as well. This could mean that they will up to pressure this bottom tower pretty soon. And Phantom Assassin doing just absolutely no damage to this Tide Hunter. That's what, 71 minus 18. That's like 50 damage, and I think that's as much as he blocks. 30, yeah, a little bit of damage, but not much. I like these 3 points in mana drain. This will Tide Hunter a little bit. Oh, they got the Gunshrinker kill. Yeah, I'm assuming he tried to deward this, but it won't happen. Not on my watch, said Juggernaut, and just killed him off, I think. Yeah, with ultimate, yeah. It's one of those strengths of Juggernaut that he can just get a solo kill whenever he can. And they will also deward this center ward and prevent their observer ward from being dewarded. One more hit from the high ground. Nothing major there. Templar Assassin. Ooh, maybe Templar Assassin wants to go. No, I don't think so. Did Tide Hunter die here? No, he went for the Ancients. Oh, which he will try to farm now. No, he doesn't have the mana for it. Top lane tried to push in, it seems, and bottom lane as well. So both teams having the same idea. Doom has Doom available. He also has a Midas, so he doesn't have a very such a bad game. But still, all the 3 cores on Dire team are behind enemy cores, except for the Tide Hunter, which had a very good game, but I think he died twice after that. No, just once. I would have expected him to be in better position. Ooh, some solo action coming out from Templar Assassin, but quickly backed up by Ravage from Tide Hunter. Blocked a little bit by Earthshaker, but doesn't matter. Blink is coming out. Lime getting very low. Died, getting both kills on the supports again. So now they can pressure the top tower, but meanwhile, Ancient Apparition and Juggernaut being killed. I'm assuming this was Doom used? That's not the fight. Who is it? I don't think so, yeah. Can I get the other punch again? No, they will defend this tower, yeah. Templar Assassin coming. Ooh, Lina will be dropping very low. Has Dual Scepter available, but I don't think he will use it yet. He'll just use the run. Missed his stun. So this will be very... Oh, there was a disconnect from Lion. Unfortunate timing, considering this was when Templar Assassin was diving. Okay, let's see the rules about the pauses. Let's see. What are the rules about this? I have to check actually. Okay, so we see the continuing of the chase here. Ooh, he's getting very low. Ooh, he doesn't have ult available, but still, Templar Assassin being very low. Lion used his ultimate. Will TA be able to live? No, I think he juked them. Yes, he juked them out. But no, he blinked in the wrong direction. They thought they lost the vision on him, but he killed himself. Juggernaut, pop Mask of Madness. Doesn't want to go into the enemy team. Ancient Apparition denying that tower. A bit of economic, 500 economic damage done there. What an unfortunate turn of events for this Templar Assassin. He juked so nicely. He used his melt, and they thought they just lost vision when he went here. The pings came out. They thought he was going here. It wasn't the case. So let's see what's happening. Haste on top. The grabs are turning even now. Both teams seem to be pretty neck to neck. They will try to push mid, it seems. So they have Doom available, they have Laguna available. Lion's ultimate's not up yet, but no, they won't opt for that push. Interesting. Let's Let's see, Tide Hunter farmed those ancients now, has mana boots, has 1000 gold up his stash as well. Yule Scepter of Divinity dropped here. Who has Yule's? Not Dazzle, I imagine. Not Tide either. Ancient Aberration, maybe it's Lina. I wonder. Who has smoke coming out from Radiant team? Are they going into their jungle? Oh, they're baiting with Templar Assassin. Oh, nice, cheeky play. They have Ravage also available, so I think they'll just go for this Lina. No. They can't. You can't dive the tower. Should have been a clean initiation. And meanwhile, Juggernaut just farming away that bottom tower. It seems like they also want to fight on mid. They don't have the Juggernaut, but Earthshaker's not there as well. Let's see. Okay, entire Dire team is in position to defend that mid tower, but I don't think our Radiant team wants to fight, or do they? They're still standing in the fog, a sort of dangerous position if they get blocked out by Earthshaker. Ooh, they are going to find the enemy team. Dagger coming out. Not gonna. It's gonna crit instantly, of course. Regeneration available for this Ancient Aberration. Dire team smoking as well. They're coming. Will they see them? I wonder if they're going to spot them. It doesn't seem that they will know. No pings coming out. You actually have to watch. Ooh, this is going to be bad. Tidehunter is being out of position. He blinked, but I think they will still go for him. Or will they? They will not. If Doom had this blink dagger just now, I think he has it in stash. Yeah, that's Doom's blink dagger. They know that Phantom Templar Assassin is there as well. Are going to chase him. He's out of position. Ooh. He's being Doom. He's getting very, very pressured. Meanwhile, they're trying to kill Phantom Assassin, so this will probably be a trade for... Ooh, nice time coming from Earthshaker, killing Tidehunter as well. They got the Phantom Assassin, but that's not going to be the trade that they were looking for. Ancient Aberration also dying. A bit of a desync here. Juggernaut using ultimate on the enemy team. Will they get? He'll get Lina, so 3 for 4 for now. Will he continue to chase? Lion pretty low, but no, he will not continue. A little bit of a misplay there. Missed Ravage. If he got more heroes with it, it would be much better. No Shallow Grave on Shallow Grave was used, but not on Templar Assassin, which could have lived. A little bit unfortunate for him, but it seems that this was a fairly even trade, I think. Or was it? No, it was a little bit of an advantage for Dire team, so teams are getting more and more even as the minute passes. He also has Mantle style now, so he's hitting even harder than before. Level 14, having a decent farm. Earthshaker, not close to that blink dagger. Lion neither. Double damage Juggernaut. Let's see what Tidehunter has. Oh, he's getting that refresher closer to that refresher drop. Not quite close yet. Ancient Aberration not having any significant farm himself either. Dazzle seems to be going for that. It's an interesting build actually. Road of Aoi. Aoi, is this you? Stuff of it could still be Yule Scepter and Force Step. Radiant wants to go for Roshan, which will fall very quickly due to this double damage on Juggernaut. So Roshan secured. Oh, he'll probably go for a Skadi as well. Nice pickup. And they will probably look into taking a tier tower, but now. Maybe some regen. He only has 200 mana, but we'll see. Templar Assassin being pretty aggressive with his positioning due to the fact only Tidehunter is near, but they respect him. PA still, Midas and Helm. I wonder if they want to fight. I'm not sure if it's the best fight. They have ages though, but I don't know. Doesn't look like the fight they want to take. Tidehunter, oh, dewarded. After they dewarded this, they're in a better position to fight. But okay, Tidehunter getting into that position where he could ravage very, very nicely into the enemy team, but it's still going to be hard. pushing tower this early is tier 2 tower is pretty strong. I mean, you can push it if it's uncontested, but if the entire enemy team is grouped out around the tower, that's still pretty hard. Let's see what happens here. Everyone positioned very nicely. Doom maybe still has blink, so they will start working on that tower. Doom has Doom available. Blink there again 4 seconds. Midas in 3 seconds. Stun on Juggernaut, getting pretty low. Slow from Templar Assassin, still pushing. Phantom Assassin not joining the fight. Does he have a kill? He does. Ooh, Ravage used on 4 players. That is going to be a very nice fight for Radiant. 2 kills immediately. 3 kills even. Yeah, 4 for 0. Very nice Ravage coming out from this side counter. This is what they actually needed earlier, and they can look to go high ground now. There are going to be buybacks needed. If you lose a team fight at this... this is the issue with tier 2 towers. Like, it's kind of hard to go for them, but if you win a team fight with that tier 2 tower, you can easily look for Ragnar as well. And that's exactly what they're going to do. And GG is being called, it seems 1-0 for ASM Gaming. Is this a fake GG or a true GG? I'm not sure. The game is not being closed out yet. GG's been called, TVI goes into the next bracket. So 1-0, this is best of 1 series. TVI, Team Voice in Your Head, the voice in your head won that game pretty nicely. 23-minute match, very nice positioning. A little bit of a few hiccups here and there, but it was okay. Thank you for watching. This was Vrag. Feel free to follow my channel. I will provide more content, and feel free to purchase the ticket, which is also available in game, and so you can watch those games live in the client. Until the next time, peace out.